What is up, my veggies? My name is VeggieTales right now. Welcome back to another movie review, and yes, I watched another one. Another Monster High movie. The other one wasn't as bad as this one. This one was boring. There was nothing likable about it. The plot was all over the place. The scenes jumped everywhere. I'm not going to complain about the animation because, well, the animation was just animation. Was the same as the last one. But this one was worse. And this one was shorter. I thought, hey, I'll be done with this quicker than the other one. But no, this one was worse. I did not at all enjoy this one. The other one had a few likable things about it. But this is probably the second worst movie I've reviewed on this channel. The worst movie still being Food Fight. This is probably the second worst movie I've reviewed on this channel. Jesus, I hated this. I don't even want to explain the plot because how bad it was. They do a fashion show in the hallway and for some reason do not get in trouble, but then the teacher says, hey, you're not in trouble, we're going to send you to Scaris, which is called Scaris and not Paris, which is the dumbest thing I ever could think of, which I hate all these monster puns. They're so stupid. Oh gosh, this movie just makes me angry. But here's the thing, another thing about this movie. Oh gosh. The movie was called Monster High Scaris City of Frights. Like, what? What? But here's the thing, we realized in the other movie we watched, there is other parts of this world in it. There are other parts of this, there are humans in this world, and there are human parts of this world. So is there a Paris and a Scaris? Is there they're in the same world too, so that makes absolutely no, it's like the world twice the size it is normally. It brings a lot of questions that I don't even care about. And this is not the last Monster High film. There are still multiple ones, and I'm probably still going to watch them and review them. But this one was definitely the worst out of them so far. So, plot goes, they get in trouble. They get sent to Scaris because this designer wants the wolf one, Claudia or something like that. I don't remember, Claudia, Wolf Claude or something like that. It was something like that. I don't know. But she got sent to this, and this evil lady, which you can tell she's evil, like she's designing everything, and her way, she's like a toothpick, and so you can break her in half real easily, and don't know why that bothered me so much, but it did. Because the animation already bothered me. The animation on this character was so weird, and just, it was ugly. It was an ugly designed character, and, then there was the whole thing about and there's something about she is just to be chosen as the designer, and then she's not the designer, and then she gets the designer job and things like that. And there's this whole subplot, this vampire chick, this French vampire chick. She's trying to find her boyfriend or whatever, which she hasn't heard from him in such a long time, and it's so weird. And we find him, and then we realize both of those plots are connected because the evil fashion lady had him mocked up to steal his designs and claim them as his own, and he was going to do the thing with the wolf lady, but then I'll come up with a plan to take over her fashion show, and no one cares about her anymore, and then there's they're ready to go home, and for some reason the book is alive. Or she has a design book that's alive. But the movie's over. It fades to black, and then you hear wait, don't you want to know don't you want to hear about how we get home? No. That was we did not need to hear about how you got home. But this is how they got home. Okay, so we found out the book, her design book, is alive, which is bullcrap. Why would her design book be alive? And then she just decides to explain the actor saying it, and her explaining it makes no sense. Saying the more design she put in it was it came to life as she put more designs in the book. What? And then we're gonna get then they're on different flights when they go home because the flight was overbooked or something like that. and it's called a fright port or scare port or something like that. I don't remember. What's all the monster puns? And the book goes missing, so they have to go to another different part of the world and another part of the world, and go all over the world searching for it. And all this is just filler. It was just filler. Because like when it got to that one scene, there was like 20 minutes left in the movie, and I'm like, what? No, like, there was like 16 minutes left in the movie, but still, I was like, what? I'm like, well, all this is filler, and then we get back home, and the ending is so stupid. Like, all that could have been left out, or all could have been left out, all that could have been left out, and the movie could have ended right there at the end of the fashion show and all that. It just could have been left off right there. Everything else is, and for some reason the cat lady's there, but then she's not there when they go home, or that's so confusing. The cat chick is there, was in the last movie. I don't even remember seeing her in those last few scenes, but really I didn't care enough to pay attention to say, oh, where's she at? Because the dialogue in this movie was so much worse than the last one. Oh my goodness, the dialogue. I didn't even see myself enjoying this. I had a few things to like about the last one. This one, absolutely nothing to like. Still, it's not as bad as Food Fight, but I don't see it being as bad as Food Fight. I don't know what's bad, worse, that or Food Fight. But this movie gets a 1 out of 5 living spell books, I guess, or design books. Sure, that makes more sense. If it was a spell book, then maybe it would have made more sense. But no, this is Monster World and all that. Just so stupid. The plot was stupid. It was dumb. Even if you're a Monster High fan, this would seem dumb. Man, I've seen a My Little Pony episode. I believe there was a My Little Pony episode about Rarity with kind of a similar plot with the whole fashion thing. And it was more entertaining than this. Not because I am a fan of My Little Pony. The plot made more sense than this. A 22-minute episode made more sense than a full hour movie. What? And there are other ones that hopefully are better than this one. The last one was decent. I had a few likable things. I didn't like it, but still, this one was bad. This is probably the second worst movie I've reviewed on this channel. But oh, you guys can tell by the way I'm yelling and everything about this movie, I did not like it. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you guys want to get this movie on iTunes, I will link it down in the description below. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please tap the like button down below. Subscribe. Leave me a comment, and link to my Twitter, Instagram, DeviantArt, Tumblr, and Dailymotion will all be linked down in the description below, just like always. And do not forget to hit that notification button so you'll be notified when I upload videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!